Hey everybody on YouTube, Free Swimmer here with a couple things I want to share, talk about. We had the water quality versus water clarity, and I'm thinking along those lines again, and there's something else that I did a lot of research on that if it can help anybody, I want to share those thoughts right now to start off the video. I had discussed with a long-time fish store owner, someone very respected at one of my favorite LFSs, and he was discussing that water treatment is imperative, water quality is imperative because the additives are wonderful, but he also talked about a water filter system, and that's the way he does it and has for many years, so that there's never anything to take out of the water. It's always treated before it goes into the tank. And I can definitely see, how that would work, and that would be a positive. I also have, in my own experience, felt pretty comfortable with some of the additives and how rapid they work and how well they work. And I learned quite a bit when I went ahead and installed this system here. I plumbed through the wall off of my master bathroom an outlet that I can turn on, and I can direct fill my tank, and it goes through this called a catalytic carbon filter, which takes out chlorine, chloramines, heavy sediment, and some small debris type things. I opted for this versus an RODI system for the simple reason the RODI systems, they take out all the minerals, so you're on a never-ending mineral addition. Every water change you could add minerals. This one here, I learned that it does not take out all the heavy metals. An RODI system will take out the heavy metals. It's got your little fine mesh like socks, and they will take out the heavy metals, I guess as part of the filtration system. So you're in a situation where, okay, here it doesn't take out the heavy metals, but there's something called NovaQuil and a couple other additives, water conditioners, that will take out the heavy metals. And this, as it takes out chlorine and chloramines, it's going to require a lot less of the water conditioner. So it's a gain of a sort. I'm comfortable with it. I've got really good quality now. Let me say that again, really good water quality. And I've learned to add NovaQuil, which takes out the heavy metals, and it makes the water very good for them. I guess the ultimate way would be have a water butt. In my case, I would have to have about a 500-gallon water butt, which the water would be treated. And something of that size, I would want to keep it on the back patio. And in doing that on the back patio, I would have to deal with the freezing water, so then there'd be temperature adjustments that I have to make. It would be pretty difficult to do a 200 to 250 gallon water change and have a heater that would make that water come in at the right temperature so I can maintain their 82 to 83 degree water temperature in the tank. So for me, it's a never-ending process of one way or another, and I'm feeling pretty confident with the NovaQuil. It's an AmQuil product that does take out the heavy metals. I'm already having the chlorine and the chloramines reduced and removed, so I just wanted to share these thoughts. An RODI system, you got to add back in minerals. It does a lot of work, but you still got to add in minerals. This catalytic converter filter system, you got to add in a water conditioner that takes out the heavy metals. A water butt system, got to have a lot of heating capacity and pumps. So no matter what, there's going to be things you got to do, and I'm thinking if you don't have the massive amount of water to change like I do, there are some really good water conditioners. Safe Start has a good one. I know Prime is a good one. I like this NovaQuil. It's an AmQuil product, or a Cordon product, I guess. Cordon's the actual maker of it, and it's going to do good for me. I mean, my fish have been looking just vibrant. They're eating good. I've got some paired off, wanting to breed. The angelfish, I had a little trouble. That's how I discovered there was an issue going on, and I discovered it was the heavy metals. There are more gentle fish, and I had lost a couple. I hate losing any fish. These are my babies. I'm supposed to be the dad that takes care of my kids, and nothing ever happens, and it was a struggle, but I learned, and I don't want to have any more losses unless it's by they just age out. I mean, that's going to happen. Even when a fish ages out, it's going to be a struggle for me knowing that that was my buddy and he's no longer around. But anyway, I wanted to share that information and my thoughts on the water, the conditioning, making it safe for the fish. And here's the other thought I had. I have a South American biotope here. Everything in here is South American. I love them. But I've learned that there's another fish that I'm very fond of. It's a Central American. It's this guy right here in the 75. That is a Rainbow Cichlid. He doesn't get really big. I guess he's about a 4-inch max. He looks like he's just, I love the way he looks. He's got great personality. And I am thinking, if I decide to take this tank down, if I move on the Waru, I've got silver dollars in here that I was growing them out and keeping them company. They're a South American, and then I've got that Central American Rainbow Cichlid. Asking your opinion out there. I'm a biotope South American. He's a Central American. Do you think it'd be okay? Everyone give me your opinions. I want to know what you think to put a good sized group of rainbows in there. I know they're not the exact same region, but I sure like them. Everything about their water quality, water needs, food, everything about their personality fits right in. I love the way they look. Tell me what you think, everybody. Let me hear your comments. Hit the subscribe button. And by all means, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and leave me a comment. Take care, everybody. Later.